Hey, beautiful souls, and welcome back to Cosmic Blueprints Astrology. I'm Sino, and today we're diving deep into one of the most foundational concepts in astrology, the 12 houses. If you ever wondered why your birth chart looks like a wheel divided into sections, or what those numbered segments actually mean, this video is going to be a game changer for you. So think of the houses as the stage where your planetary actors perform the drama of your life. While the planets are the actors and the signs are the costumes, the houses represent the different theaters or life areas where all the cosmic action takes place. So the astrological houses are 12 divisions of the celestial sphere that represents different areas of human experience. Unlike the zodiac signs, which are based on the sun's position throughout the year, the houses are calculated based on your exact time and place of birth. This is why your birth time is so crucial for an accurate reading. Imagine your birth chart as a snapshot of the sky at the moment you took your first breath. The houses divide this cosmic photograph into 12 distinct life themes, each governing specific areas of your earthly experience. From your identity and relationships to your career and spirituality, each house holds keys to understanding different aspects of your life journey. The house system we'll focus on today is the most commonly used Placidus system, though there are other house systems that astrologers sometimes employ. So what's important to understand is that regardless of the system, the fundamental meanings and themes of each house remain consistent. Let's start our journey with the first house, also known as the ascendant or rising sign. This is your cosmic front door, the face you show to the world and how others first perceive you. The first house governs your physical appearance, your immediate reactions, your personal style, and your approach to new situations. It's your cosmic calling card, representing the energy you naturally radiate and how you instinctively respond to life's challenges. When planets transit through your first house, you might find yourself reinventing your image, starting new personal projects, or feeling a strong urge to assert your independence. This house is ruled by Aries and Mars, giving it that pioneering me-first energy that's essential for self-preservation and personal growth. Moving clockwise around the wheel, we encounter the second house, your cosmic vault of values, possessions, and self-worth. This isn't just about money, though finances certainly play a role here. The second house reveals what you truly value, both materially and spiritually. This house governs your relationship with resources, your earning potential, your spending habits, and most importantly, your sense of self-worth. It shows how you build security and what makes you feel grounded and stable in the world. Planets in the second house can indicate natural talents for generating wealth, but they can also reveal where you might struggle with self-esteem or material attachment. Ruled by Taurus and Venus, this house emphasizes the importance of building lasting value and finding beauty in the tangible world. The third house is your cosmic communication center, governing all forms of information exchange, learning, and local connections. This is where your mind meets the world through words, ideas, and daily interactions. This house rules siblings, neighbors, short trips, early education, writing, speaking, and all forms of media and technology. It's about how you process and share information, your natural curiosity, and your relationship with your immediate environment. Strong third house energy often indicates natural communicators, writers, teachers, or social media mavens. It's ruled by Gemini and Mercury, bringing that quick-witted, adaptable energy that helps us navigate our daily social landscape and stay connected to our community. At the bottom of your chart lies the fourth house, also called the Imam Coli or IC. This is your cosmic foundation representing home, family, roots, and your most private self. It's the emotional bedrock upon which your entire life is built. The fourth house governs your ancestry, your relationship with parents, particularly the nurturing parents, your concept of home and security, and your deepest emotional needs. It represents where you retreat to recharge and what truly nourishes your soul. This house also connects you to your heritage, family, traditions, and the unconscious patterns you've inherited from your lineage. Ruled by Cancer and the Moon, it emphasizes the importance of emotional security, intuition, and creating a sanctuary where you can be completely authentic. The fifth house is where your inner child comes out to play. This is your cosmic playground, governing creativity, romance, children, entertainment, and pure self-expression. It's about what brings you joy and how you shine your unique light in the world. This house rules artistic pursuits, hobbies, gambling, sports, dating, and all forms of creative self-expression. It's also associated with children, both having them and connecting with your own inner child. The fifth house asks, what makes your heart sing? Planets here often indicate natural performers, artists, or people who bring joy wherever they go. Ruled by Leo and the Sun, this house is all about radiating your authentic self and finding courage to express your creativity boldly and proudly. The sixth house brings us back down to earth with themes of daily routines, work, health, and service. This is your cosmic efficiency center, governing how you organize your life and contribute to the greater good through practical service. This house rules your job, not necessarily your career. That's more the 10th house. Your daily habits, health routines, pets, and your approach to self-improvement. It's about the small, consistent actions that create the foundation for larger success. The sixth house also governs your relationship with healing, both giving and receiving care. It asks how you can be of service while also maintaining your own well-being. Ruled by Virgo and Mercury, it emphasizes the importance of precision, health consciousness, and finding meaning through practical contribution. Directly opposite the first house sits the seventh house, your cosmic mirror, representing all one-on-one relationships and partnerships. While the first house is about me, the seventh house is about we. This house governs marriage, business partnerships, close friendships, open enemies, and any relationship where you're dealing with someone as an equal. It reveals what you seek in others and what others seek in you. It's also where you encounter parts of yourself that you've projected onto others. The seventh house shows your approach to compromise, cooperation, and commitment. It can reveal both your relationship patterns and your potential for creating balanced, harmonious partnerships. Ruled by Libra and Venus, it emphasizes the art of relationships and the beauty found in true partnership. The eighth house is astrology's house of mystery, transformation, and shared resources. This is where we encounter life's deeper mysteries: death, rebirth, psychology, and other people's money. It's intense, transformative energy that demands we face our shadows and emerge renewed. This house governs inheritance, taxes, loans, investments, insurance, and any resources you share with others. It's also associated with the occult, psychology, research, and all forms of deep investigation. The eighth house asks you to dive beneath surface appearances and transform through understanding hidden truths. Planets in the eighth house often indicate natural psychologists, researchers, or people drawn to life's mysteries. Ruled by Scorpio, and then traditionally Mars, and then the modern ruler is Pluto. This house teaches us that true power comes through transformation and that our greatest treasures are often found in the darkest moments. The ninth house is your cosmic university, governing higher education, philosophy, religion, foreign cultures, and long-distance travel. This is where your mind expands beyond the familiar into realms of higher wisdom and broader understanding. This house rules publishing, teaching, legal matters, spirituality, and your personal belief system. It's about seeking truth, meaning, and wisdom through exploration, whether that's traveling to distant lands or journeying into the depths of philosophical thoughts. The ninth house represents your quest for meaning and your relationship with faith, whether religious or philosophical. It's where you develop your worldview and share your wisdom with others. Ruled by Sagittarius and Jupiter, it encourages expansion, optimism, and the courage to explore uncharted territories of knowledge and experience. At the top of your chart sits the 10th house, also called the midheaven or MC. This is your cosmic mountaintop, representing your career, public reputation, and life direction. It's about how you want to be remembered and the legacy you're building. The 10th house governs your profession, your relationship with authority, your public image, and your long-term goals. It's not just about your job, it's about your calling, your contribution to society, and how you want to make your mark on the world. This house also represents your relationship with father figures and authority in general. It shows your natural leadership style and how you handle responsibility and recognition. Ruled by Capricorn and Saturn, it emphasizes achievement, structure, and the importance of building something lasting that stands the test of time. The 11th house is your cosmic network, governing friendships, groups, social causes, and your hopes and dreams for the future. This is where individual achievement meets collective consciousness and where you find your tribe. This house rules friendships, group memberships, social movements, technology, innovation, and humanitarian causes. It's about finding like-minded people who share your vision for a better future and working together to make those dreams reality. The 11th house also governs your relationship with social media, online communities, and any group where you're working towards shared goals. It asks, how do you contribute to the collective good? Ruled by Aquarius and traditionally Saturn, the modern-day ruler is Uranus. It emphasizes friendship, innovation, and the power of united effort toward progressive ideals. Our journey ends with the 12th house, the most mysterious and spiritual house of all. This is your cosmic sanctuary governing spirituality, the subconscious mind, hidden enemies, and self-undoing. It's where the veil between worlds is thinnest. The 12th house rules meditation, dreams, intuition, charity, hospitals, prisons, and all forms of service that require self-sacrifice. It's associated with what's hidden, repressed, or operating beneath conscious awareness. This house can indicate both our greatest spiritual gifts and our most challenging blind spots. Planets in the 12th house often work through intuition, dreams, and synchronicity rather than direct action. This house teaches us about surrender, compassion, and the interconnectedness of all life. Ruled by Pisces and traditionally Jupiter, the modern-day ruler is Neptune. It emphasizes spiritual growth, universal love, and the dissolution of ego boundaries. Now that we've toured all 12 houses, let's talk about house rulers, a crucial concept that adds another layer of depth to your chart interpretation. Each house has a ruling sign and planet based on which sign appears on its cusp, which is that beginning line of the house. For example, if you have Gemini on your 4th house cusp, then Mercury, which is Gemini's ruler, It becomes the ruler of your fourth house. The position and condition of Mercury in your chart will provide additional information about your home life, family relationships, and emotional foundations. Understanding house rulers helps you trace connections between different areas of your life and see how planetary energies flow through your chart. It's like following threads in a cosmic tapestry, revealing the intricate patterns that make up your unique life experience. The houses can also be grouped into 3 categories based on their relationship to the house angles of the chart. So the ascendant, descendant, midheaven, and IC. You get the angular houses, and this is the 1st, 4th, 7th, and 10th houses, and they are the powerhouses of the chart. Planets here tend to be highly active and influential in your life. These houses represent the core pillars of existence, so self, home, relationships, and career. The succedent houses, the 2nd, 5th, 8th, and 11th houses, are about building and maintaining what the angular houses initiated. They're associated with resources, creativity, transformation, and community building. Cadent houses, which is the 3rd, 6th, 9th, and 12th, are about learning, adapting, and preparing for the next cycle. They govern communication, service, wisdom, and spiritual growth. These houses help us process and integrate our experiences. So how do you apply this knowledge to your own chart? Start by identifying which planets fall in which houses in your birth chart. Then consider both the planet's natural meaning and the house themes to understand how that energy manifests in your life. For example, if you have Venus in the 10th house, you might find that beauty, harmony, and relationships play a significant role in your career. You might be drawn to creative professions or find that your natural charm helps you build a positive public reputation. Remember, empty houses aren't bad. They simply represent areas of life that may require less focus in this lifetime, or where you have more freedom to choose your approach. The sign on the cusp and the location of the ruling planets will still provide valuable insights. Understanding the houses becomes especially powerful when you start tracking planetary transits. When a planet transits through one of your houses, it activates those themes in your life for the duration of its stay. So for instance, when Jupiter transits your 5th house, you might experience increased opportunities for creative expression, romance, or working with children. When Saturn transits your 7th house, you might face important lessons about commitment, boundaries, or the need to mature your approach to relationships. This is why many astrologers recommend keeping a transit journal. Tracking which planets are moving through which houses can help you understand the timing and themes of different life phases. The 12 houses provide the framework for understanding how cosmic energies manifest in the practical areas of your life. They're your personal cosmic blueprints, showing where you're meant to focus your energy, learn your lessons, and express your unique gifts. Remember, astrology isn't about fate. It's about understanding your cosmic potential and making conscious choices about how to work with your natural energies. The houses show you the theaters where your life's most important scenes will unfold, but you're still the director of your own cosmic movie. If this video helped illuminate the mystery of the houses for you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Cosmic Blueprints Astrology for more deep dives into astrological wisdom. Drop a comment below sharing which houses resonate most strongly with you right now, and let me know what astrological topics you'd like to explore next. So until next time, keep mapping your cosmic blueprints, and remember, the stars don't compel, they reveal. Thanks for watching, beautiful souls. Keep well.